People tune in to see fucking 20 seconds. Oh, let me click this thing. I'm gonna watch a whole 20 seconds. I don't know what you expect. You see the title? This is what this is. Oh, why don't you fucking stop searching for something? Because you found something. Just watch. Like, think about it. Take it. You know, a lot of things you could click on and be like, oh, that's not that interesting, or oh, it's not really, or this is like, whatever. But it's like, what do you think it is? It's like men swimming in a swimming pool, and then it shows a man in a pool. And you're like, oh, this sucks. What do you mean? You fucking clicked on it. It's what it is. I guess you could be like, well, I have my fill of watching this guy do this. I've seen enough. I watched it for 34 seconds, and by God, I saw him do the thing he said. That's plenty of time for me to know what happens in that. And I've gotten all I can out of this. It's like, yep, it's burned, it's blackened. Video complete. Quest complete. Look at that. Ooh, I'm leaving the bug marks. That looks fucking awesome, dude. That really pops. Maybe sell these. There's some real intricate bug marks. They go, that's all the pathways the bugs were going under the bark. Some of them are like branches or like roots. This one, this side's a bitch. What this is going to do is stop the fungus among us from growing in my lungus. No, from growing on this thing. So I won't get mold on there and mildew, because it really likes to attach to the top of this. Doesn't really penetrate it because it's cedar, but it's kind of annoying. I have these two slabs I made. I use them for my bike trailer when I'm doing outdoor stuff or traveling or bushwhacking, fucking boondocking. And these two slabs line up perfectly. This one, and I have another one. And you put them in front of the trailer, then you put the arm of the trailer on there, and then it's level. So if you have any flat things on top of the trailer, then you could use it for like tailgating. Open your cover, you have the flat stuff. It's because you'll be putting something on there and it's sliding and all this. Dude, it's annoying. When you sit somewhere, you set up your camp. Imagine your car. Your car is always on an angle, no matter what you do, and you open the back, your truck, it's always, no, dude, it's like, we need the shit level. We need a solid foundation. So that's what these two pieces are dedicated for. Got this scrap piece of cedar. I was like, ooh, that's a nice find. It's a little bit difficult to locate cedar around here, and most of it is what is it, like red cedar, I think. It's not the super desirable one, and then the super desirable one, I don't know if it's really growing in the wild. And then if you can find it in the wild, good luck finding scraps. It's like, and if anything, it's on someone's property, probably. Long story short, these are rare to just find laying around. Pine is everywhere, laying around like pieces of oak. When you find a good straight piece of oak pole, that's a good find. Because usually they're trying to go around stuff. And when you find good straight bushcraft poles that are strong and sturdy, it's like nature made it, manufactured it for that purpose, and they don't make too many of them like that. You might take it for granted. Even a good little fire stick, any little stick will do, but then you're like, oh, this one is way better than the other one I had. And you're like, man, look at this fire stick. And you're like, dude, I'll throw these away. Just burn those now. They used to be super valuable. And you're like, these are my main weapon for my messing with my fires, and I stick them here. I'm going to keep these now. You might even put tape on the end, and I don't know, you might burn it and paint it or stain it or carve it. Then you're like, dude, look at this thing. This thing's designed for fires. And you're like, okay. Then you start to be like, man, I haven't found a good stick like that in a while. I threw that one away. I figured I'd find another one. And you don't. So those kind of like rare things, you might just like put to the side or store away. Pretty cool. Because cedar is expensive to buy the shavings and mulch. Keeps bugs away. Smells really good. It's somewhat like, you could think of it like hand sanitizer for the ground. Cedar and pine are sort of like antiseptic in a way. Well, pine is antiseptic. Right? Yeah. But when you have cedar, like red cedar, I think, on the ground, bugs will not go on there. They hate it. Then you can put a bunch of diatomaceous earth, put a bunch of ash underneath something that will block any moisture or water falling on it, so it always stays dry under there. Ants will not pass that. If they do, they'll die. And they'll send a signal, it's danger, and then they won't try to cross anymore. The red cedar, all the wild bugs that crawl on the ground, they won't go through that. Beetles don't care, they're cool. Let me get a better shot, yeah? Yeah, that's better. This side, when you're doing this, because it's so dense and it's the rings, the edge, plus this is moist, but there's like little patches where it's more dense and it doesn't burn right away. So I just kind of let the work guide me, and as it's burning, I just travel to what is allowing me to burn it real easy. Like that's resistant, so I'm like, screw it. Okay, that's taking a burn, that's taking a burn. I just keep doing that. If it's taking a burn, you move on, then the next piece does, then you go in between and fill it in. And you hit it where it's already burned and go over the edge like a valley in this way too. And it fills in and sucks it up, and then it gives way, and then it burns. Then it blends in like this. So you don't want to just stop on one spot and be burning and burning and making a pit. And you can fill it in once the other edges like that. Now it's solid black. So right there, I don't want to dwell. I don't want to dwell here. I don't want to dwell. Nothing's burning. So here we'll take it. That's starting it. So this is completed. That's how I think of it. It's my mentality. That's complete. So if I can complete a border and an edge and then work inward from that. Now that little hole's there, hit it, done. Fill that in, go here, that's starting to take a burn, that's taking it. Connect it there, that's done. That's starting to take a burn. Fill it in there. Fill that in, that's starting to burn. Fill that in. It's starting to burn. Continue. Maybe go down like this. But you can't make a border up and down because they're rings, so continue that way. Continue that. Continue this. Continue that. Take a little break. It's like as soon as it's done, you're moving on. You're always moving. You don't want to dwell. You can dwell. There's a lot of tolerance in this, but you don't really want it too much. If you do, though, it's going to let you know, so it's not a big deal. And you can always really easily fix it. Plus, we're not going for perfection anyway. It's fine. But this does have to be within some range of precision because it's supposed to be a flat surface on top. It needs to be flat. I think it's getting a little too warm. Torch. Let's start spitting like that. These are good torches, Maven. They're really good torches. You'll know how much of a layer is gone when you hit it. It'll turn red. I mean, that's when you know the surface is done. As soon as you hit it, it turns red. It glows red, and you can hit it always. It'll glow red. Like right there, red, red, red. And where you touch it, glowing red, it's done. I usually test that later when I'm finishing. You go all over it, then anywhere you're hitting, you slowly start going a little bit faster and faster, but you start slow. You do here and there, and everything's you're touching is red, and anywhere you go is red, red, red. You're like, okay, I can't find anywhere that's not red immediately. Plus, you don't see any brown, which doesn't show through on camera too much. You can kind of see that there's brown. Yeah, sort of. Like right there is brownish. See that? Kind of off. Now it glows. It's black. And it'll smoke. And then if you hit it, the next level after that will be fire. So, which is fine if it starts on fire. That's usually what they do with the Japanese wood preservation. They hit it with a propane torch and then it's like burning. I'm doing this just before that because I'm not putting that much into it. Kind of like the idea of like, well, you might grab a thing and just like spray something on it and use it and just it's whatever. Another thing you might really take your time on. This was like, I just want it to work. I just want it to not mold on a daily, and then it's fine, but I didn't want it to be half-assed. I'm not trying to fucking make, you know, Mona Lisa, dude. It's like, it's just to fucking work. Quick and easy, down and dirty, functional, fucking effective, perfect. This thing will not mold or mildew growing on it. See there, it like doesn't want to burn, doesn't want to burn. Over here will burn, over here will, over here will. So it's fine. I'll come back, fill that in, fill that in. That's burning. See, now fill that in. It comes easy. Then you come from the edges, hit it, edges. That one's stubborn. Holy shit. Wait a minute, come back to it. When it cools off, it acts differently too. Now when I hit it, see, it's like a little bit quicker. Maybe due to mechanical stresses, temperature differential. It's the only thing I can figure. It's the only thing that makes sense. Why would it burn? Like, it's not burning, you wait till it cools down, then you hit it, it's immediately burning. Maybe the heat is shielding some of the heat. The water is getting the water wet. Yeah, water can't be wet, by the way. Water can get things wet. Water is wetness. It isn't wet. Yeah, this is cool. Very good. People want to argue with you that water is wet. What gets on water in order to moisten it? And what can you remove from water to dry the water, or you're left over with the water? Because it can't become something else. It's fucking water. If something is an object that is wet, that means you can dry it, which means you are removing all of the moisture from it, and it remains. Checkmate. Water is not wet. I win. I'll debate anyone on earth. $1 million. Look at that. That's cool. I'll leave those there. I don't think any mold will grow on those for some reason. Sweet. Alright, YouTube. Fuck off. I'm done. You get what it came for. I used you for your time. Oh. And the viewers. Oh, I love you. Fuck YouTube though. Here's the other one. Oh yeah, and by the way, fuck you. I was working on this one. It's wet. Damn, is this getting hot? Holy shit, yeah, I gotta fucking... Take a break on that. Jesus, goes fast. It's like spray painting. Fuck. Motherfucker. Son of a fucking cunt. Uh-oh. I'm out of fluid. Holy shit. That's crazy. Ow! Motherfucker. Hmm? It's hot. I don't know, torch is kind of hot, but it'll be alright. Hey, subscribe to my channel, so fuck YouTube. And I make YouTube videos. You'll enjoy it, trust me. You know, I make all kind of weird shit. But yeah, join up with my channel. Link up. Fuck you doing? Fucking doesn't matter if you like it and do all that shit. Like, just be part of the subs. YouTube can go fuck themselves. They fucking shadow ban me. They bully me. What? YouTube is cyberbully. What the fuck? What's your problem? Probably start live streaming some more gaming, like some of my Minecraft world again, like I used to do for years. And then I just suddenly stopped because of shit that happened. Couldn't help it. Alright. Now this one's coming along too. Shiny. That's when you know it's good. Totally preserved. Nothing's touching that. What the fuck is happening with this ladder? That cedar smells good. Made metal. Did you know that? This is metal now. See that? Metal. Well, it was metal before. Wood is part metal. You're part metal, too. Did you know that? You're made of metal. If you don't have metal in your body, you'll die. Every day. Magnesium especially, you'll fucking die. So, here you go. Alright. Bye. Oh yeah. Huh? Yeah, bye. Bye. Okay, bye.